Sunday morning, heading to Retro Fitness in Timonium, Maryland. Quick change of plans. We're diverting our direction here a little bit. We're gonna go by the post office down here because Vita Mints or Vita Energy Mints, or I'll get it right when I get the product. They contacted me, asked if I was interested in reviewing their new product, which is a mint with caffeine, a caffeinated mint. And I thought, that's kind of interesting, and it sounds very original. And since I'm on the way to the gym and I'm old, and I know it's here because I got the tracking that it was delivered yesterday, so we're gonna stop here at the post office and pick it up and try it out right here. Just as a side note, we used to train at this YMCA right here when we first came here. Let me show you. Hang on, back up a little bit just so you can see. Yeah, YMCA, see the sign on the building right here? When we first moved up here, we trained at that YMCA. We didn't know where any of the gyms were or whatever. And I'll tell you this. It worked, but their equipment is like shit that Lou Ferrigno might have trained on back in the day. And me, at this cushy, relatively, stage of life, that equipment was too brutal for both of us. That shit was real like herky-jerky. It reminded me of a roller coaster, like those old wooden roller coasters that jerk you around and almost, throw your spine out of whack and shit. That's what that thing was like. All the equipment was like that. Horrible, brutal on the joints. Horrible like that. Not that I'm saying anything bad about it. All right, we just came out of the post office right here. This is it. You know how long it took? It took like a month to get it. No, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. They sent me a few emails saying, did you get it yet? Did you get it yet? It took like a month to get it somehow. And it's in here?
Where'd it come from?
This? Where did it come from?
Let me see.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Shouldn't take that long.
All right. Jesus Christmas. This is the smallest sample of anything anybody's ever asked me to review. How many are in there? 5? Boosts energy and freshens breath. Both sound desirable. Sugar-free. Doesn't say how many. 20 pieces. There's 20 in there. So that means when I want to share these with people, just because I like it, that doesn't give you an idea of what a group of people of various different backgrounds and ages and shit might think of it. Think. You can't afford not to. If you want me to review it, if you want the best review, give me enough that I can share it with people. Now, what would have been awesome if they just sent me like a case of these things, and then I could have randomly just given them out, dispersed them to people that we train with, or to some of you guys out there. Mm-hmm. That would have been cool, and that would go a long way to generating just an overall good feeling toward the company right off the top from people, because of the generosity that, hey, it was nice of them to send us some free stuff for us to try out. You know what I'm saying? Also, immediately engenders some type of positive energy. But that, well, I guess there's I'll try one and send 19 people one. Yeah, not so much. Anyhow, like I said, not complaining. I don't have any skin in the game. I'm getting to try something for free, and if I don't like it and I think it's shit, I'm going to tell you that. First off, they smell great. As soon as you pop it in your mouth, it's just this huge burst of winter grainy freshness. I like that stuff. Now, at what cost? What are you tasting? Is it some radioactive shit or what? Well, no, it doesn't appear to be. However, it does say that it's sugar-free, right? It says sugar-free right on it. And yet, one of the ingredients is sucralose. Sugar. So how's it sugar-free? So I can only assume that it's a little bit of FDA trickery, that if you have a limited amount or below a certain amount of detectable sucralose in the product, because it is listed as the last ingredient, they can claim sugar-free. But that's not really the truth, though, is it? That's right. I just came out of the closet. That's right. Okay. All right, look. Got this Vita Energy Mints. You know what they are? Viter Energy. I thought it was Vita. It says Viter on it. These are mints that have caffeine in there. Only 40 milligrams per mint, but I took one and I feel it. It's pretty nice. And they taste great. It's good for your breath.
I could use it.
It says on here that it's sugar-free, but yet the last ingredient listed is sucralose. Last time I checked, that's sugar. You're a professional. What do you think? Think there's sugar in there?
You try one.
Here, I'll try one.
I'll let Andrew try one.
Thanks.
You gotta be careful. If you take two of these, it may be too much.
Well, just sit
Try
it
it,
there. I
George.
might try it later.
All right.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
So you feel anything?
Not yet, but I could use the extra caffeine.
Anyway, I just figured, let's spread the wealth. Let's spread the wealth, because when you're like a high-level YouTuber like myself, you know,
Get a close up of that, Val, so everybody can see it.
elite-level YouTuber, you get these freebies, like this $4.95 free mint.
Flip it.
Oh, it flips. Show how it works.
No, show the back of it.
Oh, the back of it. Well, you're not going to be able to see that little bit of shit in a little bit of limited time it's going to be here. I can't even read it, and I got it in my hand. Look at what it's done to Indra's calves. Look at that.
It's just one mint.
That's 1 mint.
Just one. Beginner dose, 1 minute a day. Can work up to 5.
So how are you feeling from that mint? Feeling good?
Feeling a little dizzy.
Feel as if your breath is cleaner, fresher?
Yeah, I don't think I'll kill anybody today with the breath, but we'll see how they really work if I get a good pump.
George, you're going to try yours? It's right here.
George.
Yeah, I'm going to wait a few minutes. I'm good. I just had a drink.
I know that you're conscious of your breath all the time because you're breathing in your hot breath in people's faces all day long training them.
Right, but you sat it on the desk.
And I've seen you.
Contaminated
George is
now.
clean. This
Jim's
desk.
already touched it with
It's
his finger.
contaminated.
I saw that.
You see how clean George is? He's probably cleaned this desk off several times
No, this
in the
desk
day.
this isn't my desk. That's why it looks like this.
Yeah.
That's why.
Looks like somebody's been playing Molly Peg on his desk with a
No,
knife.
every time I fucking tape something down, it tears the finish off when I pull the tape off.
But you still haven't stopped taping shit down to it?
No, it's, you know.
All right. These are those Viter energy. These are, okay, tell me if you find this to be odd. Nobody else seems to but me. But, different companies, they ask me to review different products.
Yeah.
So they send them to me. They usually send me like many so I can give them out to people and they can try. This is what I got from this company.
Cool.
One little thing, it's called Viter Energy Mints. So that's all I have.
What's it gonna do to you?
It's supposed to, they're caffeinated mints. But breath fresheners. But my breath seem fresh to you? Am I
Oh, you're
offending you from
minty
the
fresh.
distance?
You're wonderful.
All right, this, George won't eat one, but Andrew had one. It says here it's sugar-free, right?
Okay.
But the last ingredient is sucralose.
Oh,
That's sugar, right?
yeah.
I'm getting Alzheimer's, so I'm not sure. So what do you think? I know you can't have this because of your special diet, right?
I have my glasses on, but it's a pretty package.
It's a pretty package. There you have it, a professional lady's opinion, and she's an artist. So she appreciates the artistic integrity of the design. That's pretty nice. Lid function's nice.
Are you gonna eat one?
And for marijuana smokers, you could probably keep joints in this. Is that about the right length, do you think?
It's
Oh, sure,
perfect.
do you
My
think?
rolling papers is fit in there.
Because she has these awesome rolling papers that have her art on there. They're one of your biggest sellers, isn't
It
it?
is. Yesterday, 15,000 people.
Isn't that some shit? All the art, her whole life.
Give her website.
Renowned artist. And what's the most profitable item? Rolling papers.
Give her website.
Cannabis Queen RX.
Cannabis Queen RX. Is that your roll paper site? There you go, Cannabis Queen RX. Support a gorilla. All right. Good? All right, Caleb.
Yes.
Have companies send me stuff to try and share and see what we think of it. And they usually send me enough. This is all they sent me. This,
That
one thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Did
review
you try
it.
it yet?
I did. Viter Energy. It's a breath mint that has caffeine in it. They got 40 milligrams in each mint. I thought it was interesting.
Closer. There you go. You can be face to face, but you just gotta be closer. Because I can't get you both in there. You're too big.
Oh, that's always nice to hear. Anyway, you want to try one? It says it's sugar-free, but it says sucralose the last ingredient, so that's kind of got me wondering. Here, try one.
I have a decent tolerance to caffeine. I took a little bit of
pre-workout before I came. Each one has 40. I take each one has 40. Now I only have 20, Caleb. I'm just taking 2. They're pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, it tastes good.
Freshens your breath right away. My breath still seems fresh. You haven't noticed my breath particularly offensive today, have you?
Not yet.
All right.
Something. You can pretty much do whatever. Take 6 lunch breaks if I need to.
How many lunch breaks you take?
6
6.
on a slow day.
So what do you think about the energy mint thing?
Gave me jitters and gave me sweats.
Did it really?
Well, I already drank a pre-workout, so I was telling George, did like 2 sets of dumbbell rows, and I was like, what the hell? I started just dripping, and I was like jittery. I'm feeling better now, but maybe my breath smell good.
So it's a thermo effect.
Yeah, there's
But
definitely.
your breath still smells very attractive.
My breath smells good.
The whole workout, and you
Yeah.
don't have dog breath.
No, my breath still smells good, so that part's good. I sweat my ass off, so anybody wants to sweat a little more, it worked. It wouldn't have made me jittery if I wouldn't. I drank a pre-workout before.
So you're already caffeined up.
I already
so
had
that's the problem.
caffeine, so it's like, you know, I think I had 300 milligrams my pre-workout.
So we don't have too many, and Caleb already, he hogged up 2 of them. So you only have 1, so he should really be sweating.
Yeah, turn around.
I had some pre-workout too, and I was thinking, 40 milligrams, and there's what 200 in an average cup of coffee.
Right.
So I'm thinking 40 milligrams wouldn't be
Not
that
much.
But as I was thinking about it, they absorb directly into your bloodstream because it's supplemental.
So it's like sublingual.
Yes, but instead of sipping a cup of coffee over the course of like 15, 20 minutes, it's all absorbing at once. So a smaller.
Do you like it, or you think it's okay, or what?
Yeah, it was strong.
I was doing that for the last.
Tastes good.
Quick shot of caffeine, I
Yeah, bench
recommend
press
it.
always.
Look, there's Kimberly Shea.
Build my chest.
Kimberly.
Bench press,
Hey, Kimberly.
dumbbell flies.
Kimberly.
Those basics
Man, she's
are
got her
on the
headphones
chest.
cranked
You
up.
have to actually
Well, we can't. I was going to say we should all wish her good luck.
chest work and
Yeah, when she competed?
When's she competing? You know the date? May? May 5th. She's competing May 5th.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll bother her when she's finished.
Man, mine is
That diet.
mine flew up from
So the mint, thumbs up.
honestly a lot of cable work.
All
If you need
right.
a quick shot of caffeine, yes.
Yeah, ropes and shit.
So here they are, Viter Energy Mints. Viter Energy Mints. I think they taste pretty good. I'm gonna try another one now. What the hell? Even though it's only 40 milligrams of caffeine, the thing is, it's sublingual, and you will feel that 40 milligrams of caffeine. It's not gonna. It didn't make me jittery or anything, but I haven't had any other caffeine today except for this and a cup of coffee this morning early. I'm going to put the link in here in case you're interested, and I will make a separate short video about this, the backstory, etc., etc. But anyway, that's it. Hope you guys had a great weekend. If you're interested in it, I will put the link in the description below, Viter Energy. If they'd have given me some more of them, I would share them with whoever out there was interested that I could, they got in touch with me soonest. You could try it for yourself, but I didn't. This is all I got. Anyway, I think it's very interesting. I like it. I gotta say, I like it. I think it's cool. All right, that's it. Take care. Have an awesome night.